Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots.
To kick off for New England.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Foxborough. Man in motion is Brown. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Room to run right away. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Man in motion is Brown. Open man downfield is Smith. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
Philadelphia.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Crowd left Yeti. 73. Crowd left Yeti.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Here we go. Good. Easy. Green 19. Good.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this will be incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And that will lead to a second down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Here we go, son. Move 58, move 58, son. Go.
Second down, it's Fields. Quick throw here is complete. It was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go, son. Sit high.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
19 strikes. Sit high.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Sit high.
Fields now to throw on first down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
18-yard line.
Sit high.
Fields now on second down. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown, New England. That is second TD catch of the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Pats move out in front by a point. It's 7-6.
To kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Their own 29-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
A Pistol snap, back to Hurts. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. 15 yards through the air. Good for an Eagles first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8.
No touch, check. Count up, Yeti. 63, 73. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
16 yards.
2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. I mean, how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy. You get paid to catch them all.
And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. From the 29, here's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
19 tight, 19 tight. Down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man complete to Wilson. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Get it.
They'll look to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
The tight end going in motion to the left. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That one underthrown and intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Here we go. Tonight.
A first down throw for Fields. He's up to the 20. Still going. Now look out. He's to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 92 yards. Touchdown, New England. No problem there on the extra point, and the Patriots will take a 14-6 lead.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here is Shipley on the return. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it, but when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike, and it's because we don't see it very often in a world of the ever-increasing touchback. We don't see a lot of returns in this league, so when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Move to the 8, move to the set.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
2 yards on the pickup.
We are through one. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 53 yards. The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal.
Easy.
They'll run with Henderson. Marked down at the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Green 19, get that. Go.
This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Borregales now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Pats extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13.
Eagles 13. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. He'll take it in at the goal line. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
14-yard line.
They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 15-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Will Shipley. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. They send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
The play is a turnover on down.
Here we go, tonight. 319.
1st down. Fields. Left side in the hands of Arundel. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 13-yard line.
S27. Delta. One straight. My man. Right.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Quick taken in. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New England. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. Gets the point now for Borregales. The kick is good. And the Patriots add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Come on. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get that out to Barkley. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 13.
It is 3rd and long.
Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Big time play for Philly. It's a gain of 49.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Let's go.
They'll run the toss to Barkley. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane.
Second down pass. Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, sir.
They go play action with Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page and the ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Back. 60 Eagles. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Now, faking the give. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Well, as they face this possible 3 and out following that 2nd down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the Patriots are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Extend. Here we go. I'm good. 222. 222. Tonight.
Fields now to throw on first down. Throwing right. It's taken in. Into space. Off to the races. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play after being backed up. That's a 76-yard gain.
Hey, can't. Right.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
24-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 5:51. 12 go. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That one taken in by London. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
319. Yep. Hey, can't. Tonight.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's in. What a drop. Touchdown, Patriots. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats are able to extend the lead.
Makes the score Patriots 35, Eagles 13. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He'll start at the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
Here we go, it's hot. Turn ball, it's hot. West right, zip. Right.
Now Fields. Going left side. And it's taken in by Williams. And And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
43-yard line.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Fields now on 2nd down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. 3rd and 9.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Fields now. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
319, got that. Right.
Looks like a design run here with Fields.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Moving outside the pocket, and he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
A loss of 2 yards.
Zach
It's
Ball.
4th down.
He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down.
Eleven. Keep, don't jump. Ready? 319, get that. Alpha. Sit high.
Fields to throw for it. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Robert Spillane on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Patriots' 40-yard line.
Great, set.
Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
That is intercepted. Picked up by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots are going to take over here at their own 22.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Green 19, get set.
That's quickly out to Williams. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
Over the middle, caught by London. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Back to throw is Fields. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 3. Here's Fields. Quick throw here is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready?
Now, Fields. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Jalen Carter. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year.
At the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Green 19. Let's go Alpha right here.
Off the play action, here's Fields. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Here we go, son. 58, press, butt strike. West right zip. Chip slam.
Play action now for Fields. That is caught at the 3. And he's in! Great London. Touchdown, New England. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point now for Borregales. He gets it to go, and the Patriots will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
42, Eagles 13. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
there, maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Harold Landry in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
3rd and long for Hurts. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Man in motion is Smith. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Open man downfield is Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a 1st down for Philly.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
A run with Barkley. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Tackle at the 25-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
73.
Now it's Hurts. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. To throw is Hurts. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback. And it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the 4th quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
180.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16.
A little bit of a snowball effect going on. Things seem to be unraveling just a little bit here offensively. It was the miscommunication that led to the incomplete pass on the first play. Now it's a sack on 2nd down, and they find themselves going the wrong direction.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Tight end motioning left. 3rd and goal for Hurts. This pressure is relentless. They get him again. That is Christian Barmore. He's in there for the sack, and that takes us to 4th and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, New England. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Out of bounds at the 32-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 1. He'll drop to throw. This one into the hands of Brown. He'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down. He'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Ready up.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
Here we go. Shot. 18, cop. 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go. 58, move here, set. Out, let's go. Go.
A 1st down throw for Fields. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is out of bounds. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. All resting on the 9. 1st down and goal.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58, set.
They go play action with Fields. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
70 Timberwolves.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. First and 10.
Panther 60, Panther Warrior 70. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that time, the pressure, too much. He'll go down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this quarterback is going to be sore tomorrow. I mean, you can tell this defense made a point of emphasis. We are going to rush relentlessly the entire game, and their pressure plan, their pass rush plan, it's worked to perfection.
As he throws and is incomplete, just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Caught by Saquon. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
Here we go. All right.
First down. Fields. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. What a big play there for New England. It's a gain of 43 yards. Fields now to throw on first down. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Fields. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 3 touchdowns in the game. And 4 for the season. Borregales now for the extra point. Oh, a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Ready. Set hiking 18. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, Karen. Here we Angel. Green 19, Alpha.
On 1st and 10, Fields. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd
So,
and 17.
2 minutes to play here in the second half.
34-yard line.
Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Here we go. Sit high.
Play action now for Fields. Open man downfield, that's London. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Green 19, Bumps up the helmet. Here we go.
Now Fields. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hawk 70, 77.
And in motion is Brown. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's 2nd down. Christian Gonzalez, 1st rounder out of Oregon. Tight coverage there. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
First down.
From out of the gun, they give it to Buckley. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
7 Pirates.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Philadelphia.
Ready up. Mustang 19. Let's go. Drop 60. Warriors 60. 19. 18. 5 in. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Let's go.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Open man downfield is Smith. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will get just a bit closer.
57, Eagles 20. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Tonight.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Motion. 331. Hey, Ken. Go.
Back to throw is Fields. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. New England going to take their second timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, side. Push. Green 19.
Fields. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Third and 10.
Mini basic. Why not? Here we go. Green 19. That's not. EQ. Tonight.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Andrew Makuba.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
Hold the ready.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
18, 19, 19, Warriors, 7 Warriors, 7 Cowboys. Ready.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the Patriots.